Welcome to Travel Vault. In this video, we've compiled a list of the best summer vacation spots in the United States. Keep watching until the very end, because we've got a special surprise and treat in store for you at the finish. Please, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications, then share your own travel experiences in the comments section below. Here are our picks of the best summer vacation spots in the United States. A summer vacation is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. There are a number of places in the United States that have become synonymous with the ideal summer vacation for families, couples, or even lone travelers. Some of the top summer vacation spots include national parks including Glacier National Park, Yellowstone National Park, and the Grand Canyon. Taking a gorgeous trip along Route 66 is one of the most tried and true summer holiday ideas, but it does involve a bit of a journey to get there. When you travel across the United States, you don't have to travel far to find the ocean, the desert, the city life, or the isolation you're looking for. It's vital to keep in mind that the best summer vacation spots are frequently at their optimum during the peak tourist season as you plan your journey. Take a look at our list of the finest places to visit in the United States during the summer to get some ideas for your next vacation. Number 1. Grand Canyon, Arizona. The Grand Canyon is a popular American summer vacation destination for families because of its spectacular views, widespread fame, and diverse array of activities to see and do. As summer is peak season, especially when children are out of school, you'll want to book your lodging months in advance. If you're thinking about going rafting on the Colorado River, make sure you reserve your spot ahead of time. It's possible to take the Grand Canyon Railway from Williams, Arizona, to the South Rim, which is a favorite viewing point for tourists. Number 2. Mackinac Island, Michigan. Mackinac Island in Michigan is a throwback to the simple summer vacations of the 1800s, which are still popular today. There are no automobiles or chain hotels on the island, so you'll need a ferry to get there. Horse-drawn carriages, bicycles, and pedestrians are all modes of transportation. Many of the island's establishments, such as the Grand Hotel and Mission Point, have lawns dotted with Adirondack chairs overlooking Lake Huron. Families and couples alike will enjoy their time on the island because of its laid-back atmosphere and plenty of natural attractions. Explore the outdoors on Mackinac Island with a carriage ride and tour, kayaking, horseback riding around Mackinac Island State Park, relaxing at the spa, or taking a leisurely bike ride through yesteryear. In the afternoon, visit the historic Grand Hotel on the Hill for high tea or Sadie's Ice Cream Parlor for a massive scoop of ice cream. Everything about this immaculately kept island screams idyllic family vacation. Number 3. Door County, Wisconsin. Door County, Wisconsin, is one of the top summer vacation places in the United States. Cherry orchards and beaches and cliffs and ancient bed and breakfasts are just a few of the unique features that distinguish the peninsula's 19 little communities. There are countless opportunities to create lasting summer experiences along Lake Michigan's 300-mile beachfront, which is bordered on the other side by Green Bay. Take a kayak tour of the shipwrecks of North Bay or Peninsula State Park. Alternatively, you can take a ferry ride across to Washington Island, where you can visit Schoolhouse Beach, a pebble beach, and the fragrant Isle Lavender Farm. Enjoy a traditional Door County fish boil and a story around the fire at a historic inn in the evening. If you're planning a trip to Door County and want to spend a few days in Green Bay, you may easily do so by visiting Lambeau Field, the home of the Green Bay Packers, and other local attractions. Number 4. Yellowstone National Park. A visit to Yellowstone National Park during the summer will allow you to take in some of the most breathtaking scenery found anywhere in the United States. Montana, Wyoming, and Idaho all share the park's 2 million acres of natural beauty. For this vacation, plan some time because there is so much to see and do, from trekking the many trails to photographing the Old Faithful Geyser, one of the park's most popular stops. Yellowstone receives 2 million people annually throughout the summer, so expect the park to be congested. It's also the finest time to visit because of the pleasant weather and plenty of wildlife activity, but also because of the numerous summer festivities taking place in the communities surrounding the park. Number 5. The Cape Cod region of Massachusetts. Summer on Cape Cod is synonymous with a cottage vacation. Cape Cod is one of the best places in New England to go on vacation, thanks to its beautiful beaches and charming towns filled with old-fashioned ice cream parlors. Unless you take a bike ride along one of the many pathways that wind through the area, the ocean and public beaches are never far from your mind. Kayaking and fishing are two of the most popular activities on Cape Cod, but beach combing, listening to live music, and checking out art galleries are other popular pastimes. During the summer months, Cape Cod's beaches stretch over 40 miles and are frequented by a slew of celebrities. Herring Cove in Provincetown and Nauset Beach in Eastham are two of the best beaches in the area. Number 6. Outer Banks, North Carolina. A trip to the Outer Banks, a group of barrier islands off the coast of North Carolina, is one of the best ways to see the country in the summer. While staying in one of the little villages along the 130-mile stretch, you may visit sites like Cape Hatteras National Seashore and the Outer Banks lighthouses. Vacationers often return year after year to the Outer Banks, renting beach properties in Duck, Nag's Head, Hatteras, and Kill Devil Hills for the duration of their stay. The area's beaches are ideal for family holidays because they are lengthy and gorgeous. As a result of the high demand for lodging in the area, booking 6 to a year in advance is highly recommended. There's a lot more to see and do at the Outer Banks than just the beautiful Atlantic Ocean and stunning sand dunes. Wild Spanish Mustang horses can be found roaming the beaches at Corolla, on the northern extremity of the Outer Banks. The Wright Brothers National Memorial, Chicamacomico Life-Saving Station, and the graveyard of the Atlantic Museum, among others, are well worth a visit. Visiting Jockey's Ridge State Park and taking a hang gliding lesson at the world's largest hang gliding school is a genuinely unique experience. Camping on the Outer Banks is a great way to make your holiday genuinely memorable. Dunes cover most campgrounds, although beaches are easily accessible from most of them. Number 7. Grand County, Colorado. Vacationers seeking peace and quiet can find it in Colorado's Grand County, which is known for its natural beauty. During the summer months, temperatures are pleasant, wildlife is out in full force, and the plants and flowers are at their most beautiful. The Tego Ranch in the Highlands is one option for a Grand County Dude Ranch getaway. Learn how to ride horses and live on a working ranch for a week. There are many lodging options near Grand Lake, including renting a cottage or staying at a resort. Drive through Rocky Mountain National Park at night to see elk herds grazing while paddling kayaks in the morning. Number 8. Jekyll Island, Georgia. Jekyll Island, off the coast of Georgia, is an ideal location for a tranquil summer vacation. Because it's a state park, the island's natural beauty is well preserved, so you'll be surrounded by it the entire time you're there. If you're lucky, your holiday photos will feature creative driftwood along the shoreline as well as historical relics, unspoiled beaches, and migrating sea turtles. 4 barrier islands off the Georgia coast known as the Golden Isles include Jekyll Island and St. Simon's Island, as well as a smaller island called Little St. Simon's Island. Several adjacent golf courses, art galleries, historic museums and charming restaurants exemplify the laid-back atmosphere that pervades the islands. Make a point to visit the Georgia Sea Turtle Center, where you can learn about the island's sea turtles and how they are cared for. Number 9. National Lakeshore of the Sleeping Bear Dunes in Michigan. The gigantic sand dunes at Sleeping Bear Dunes National Seashore in Michigan are among the best summer vacation experiences. The best part of this vacation is that most of the activities are free and outdoors. Lake Michigan's waters are just a short walk away from one of the state's top beaches. Hike one of the many trails in Leelanau State Park or North Manitou Island for a closer encounter with the natural world and the region's wildflowers. You may rent a kayak and go on a tour of the area from a number of local businesses. Alternatively, you can take your family on a 400-foot-tall sand dunes experience on your own. Wildlife abounds on the 65 miles of shoreline that make up the National Wildlife Refuge. Beautiful Lake Michigan sunsets may be seen from the balconies of many lodges in Sleeping Bear Dunes, making for an especially relaxing visit. Number 10. Portland, Maine. In Portland, Maine, the summer months are the busiest time for tourists, but they are also one of the greatest seasons to experience the city in its entirety. Temperatures rarely rise beyond 80 degrees Fahrenheit, even in the midst of summer. Portland's natural beauty and laid-back feel make it ideal for those who enjoy outdoor activities. Upon arrival, you'll likely spend much of your time on the rocky shore listening to the sea pounding against the rocks. Lighthouses are one of Portland's most famous attractions. The Portland Head Light at Cape Elizabeth, Maine, is the most notable of the nearby 6. Each one has its own unique significance in maritime history, and you may take a trip to see them all. Kayaking, fishing, golf, and sailing are just a few of the many outdoor activities available in Portland. As a coastal city, Portland has a slew of tiny restaurants selling fresh seafood and other locally sourced fare. As promised, here is the surprise that was promised. To get our free travel guide, simply click the link in the description box below. This guide has everything you need to know about the country, from transportation to currency. There is so much to see and eat in Poland, it's hard to know where to begin. Sincerely, we thank you for your time, and we hope to see you again in our next video. Please, support us by subscribing to this channel.